Hi friends, Starry, and I'm bringing you along with me to show you how I save money when I shop. And one of the things I do is there's a great Mennonite store here in the Panhandle, and I do a lot of shopping at the Mennonite store. And the great thing about the Mennonite store is they have a lot of closeout items. And in fact, when I lived in Wisconsin, they used to have a mercantile where they would buy in bulk truckloads of expired items, dented items, closeout items for half nothing. So I make a weekly trip here to this Mennonite store, and I pick up, commodities, things that I can't grow myself, household items, things for Mario, like dog bones. But I'm going to take you in there and show you the Mennonite store and some of the frugal top shopping things that I do to save money. And it's really important now that I'm on my own that I save money for my homestead and my future. They actually expanded. They were small, now they expanded. But I want you to look at all these items. First aid stuff. You want to build a first aid kit, go to a closeout store. Look at all this stuff. And these are really good prices. Really good prices. Just even having stuff like this, $1.99. Oh, triple antibiotic. Look at that. $1.39. In fact, I'll probably buy some of that. And then you get like 10-gallon bags here. Look at that, $2.49. That's a deal right there. I'm going to get that. I don't do any cereal because cereal, I believe, is poison. But oats are good. What do we got for oats? That's not too bad. I still buy my oats in bulk, 25 to 50 pounds. So I usually don't go with these smaller ones, even if they're a good deal. But if you're single and you don't need 50 pounds, you could probably go with something like that. Mario gets all his little doggy bones here, and look, $2.59 for milk bones. Those are a deal. And so what? They're smashed, but that's a deal. $2.59. Every time I come, I get Mario a wonderful treat. They sell lots of commodities, but you have to be careful with some of the stuff that you get because, like ketchup. I make my own ketchup. I make my own mayo. So none of this stuff will apply to me, and I just kind of pass it by. But, I don't make my own soy sauce. And every now and then they'll have like organic or low sodium. Like here's the low sodium. And, $2.09. You can't get that in the grocery store. So here's the other store that I like to visit, and this is actually called the Breadbasket, and it's another Mennonite store. They have an online, you can shop online, it's www.sharonscountrystore.com, and usually during the garden season, they'll have all their fresh produce out here. And this is where I will get a lot of my Mennonite products. I will get my bulk products so I don't have to pay for shipping. And they'll charge just a little bit more, but I save a lot. Now this is the stuff that I love that you can buy here at the Mennonite store. Everything is packaged, it's organic, a lot of it, and it's right at our disposal. So look, they've got psyllium fiber. See, I just bought some on Amazon, but see, it's right here at our disposal. Gluten-free baking flour, almond flour, a lot of this stuff you can make yourself, right? You get that, right? That's why I don't go overboard with a lot of this stuff. Plus, I'm gluten-free and flour-free. Believe it or not, I don't do any flour. But you can see, look at the stuff that's available. Lots of different grains. Like I said, I don't do any flours. I don't do even whole wheat anymore. I don't do any of this, but let's see if there's anything. They have little packages of their wheat. You can grind that up. You just buy your wheat, and then you can make your own flour. You don't have to buy any of that stuff that's prepackaged. Flaxseed, if you're going to buy flaxseed, make sure it is powdered. Okay, it's much healthier for you. I shouldn't say healthier, but the seeds go right through you. Oh, I was looking for some sesame seeds. I was going to make my own hummus. So there you go. I can buy some sesame seeds. I'd rather buy it in bulk, but this will get me through. Here's all the sugars, and I don't fall into the trap of doing the organic palm sugars. I use a product now called Monk. I think it's called Monk. Oh, I forget what it's called. Monk flour. Look it up. I'll post it. I'm gonna do a ditty on sugars. But the stevia is fine, but this gives me an aftertaste. I don't really like the stevia, the liquid. I don't know. I don't like it. You can see the Valley of Raw Honey. Look at that. Oh wow. Look at that. $28. Whoa. Maybe it is better that you raise your own bees. It costs a lot to get them started, but look at the Valley of Raw Honey. Coconut oil I usually buy in big pails, but make sure it's cold pressed. Oh, this is good. Organic, virgin, cold pressed. This stuff is good. Organic. Yeah, this is all awesome. Prices are a little high. And you can always count on the Mennonites to have lots of candy. Lots of candy. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Sometimes you got to learn to walk away, but it brings back good memories from my childhood. And this is where you can get the all the grains and flours and all the bulk stuff. 50 pounds, 22 for wheat. Wheat, gold flour, wheat berries, hard wheat, 1930, still a little bit on the high side. These aren't bad. Quick Oats, $14.64. You can see you get 25 pounds. It's not bad. Rolled oats, $27.63. Regular rolled oats, oat bran, 50 pounds. Coconut flour, 25 pounds, 65. Tapioca flour, brown rice flour. You can do your own. Look at Mario. Is that dog good or what? He's like, what is she doing in there? And what else we got here? Yellow corn, dark red kidney beans. $28.50 for 25 pounds split peas, gazabo beans, garbanzo. I need to buy some of these. $27.16. Okay, so before I leave, just remember, my friends, as I scan, I'm kind of price shopping. These stores are very inviting. Right? They've got all their organic stuff, non-GMO. But if you do your shopping, a lot of this you can mill yourself. And a lot of this stuff you can get on Amazon now, and you can grow yourself too. Or like you can grow your own herbs and dry them. So, just, we're talking about saving money. Don't get lured, all right? Don't get lured. Mario went inside the store, didn't you? He went inside the store. Somebody opened the door and there he went. There we go. All right, so there you go. I didn't really get too much. I got my sesame seed, but just something to keep in the back of your mind if you're looking at these type of stores, to always price shop. And if you're on a budget, please don't go overboard. Just remember that they are enticing and they do have bulk items, but even the bulk items you have to shop for. And believe it or not, Costco and Winco will even have better deals on some of the bulk items. And compare. All right, that's a starry shopping trip today. I hope you learned something and you're going to save yourself some money. Like both of us, right, Mario? We're going to save ourselves some money.